Okay, so we're back at our furry friends animal rescue page. This is exercise 6, which animal? So this webpage features 3 adorable or adoptable, I don't know what they were trying to spell there, cats. It uses a drop-down menu in the nav bar to allow the user to quickly jump to a particular animal. This type of thing is really useful, for example, when you're on a mobile device. You don't got a lot of space on your screen, so these drop-down menus work really well in that case. Your job is to fill, or our job rather, is to fill in the drop down menu items. The menu item should be Harvey, Jasper, Chloe. Really cute. The web page links to another part of the page by using the ID as an address rather than another URL. I touched on this earlier when I was talking about anchors. So you can set an ID equal to something and then set an href equal to that ID. Let's actually see that in code. So running what we have, we start out with the drop down menu button. We got the content. We have all of our adorable kittens and their bios. If we pull down our menu, though, we don't have any pets to choose from. So our job is to add in the pets. Let's go over to the HTML page and find the place for that. So down here, everything's already been built for us. So remember, I said there's 3 things you need to build a drop-down menu. Number 1 is you need a div with the class drop-down. You need a button that is going to be your drop-down button. So we have the button here. And we need the drop down menu. So if we look at the drop down menu, it's already structured, like I said. Only thing for us to do is put in the names. So Harvey is going to be the first kitten, and we have Jasper, and we have Chloe. So you notice the href is set to hashtag Harvey, hashtag Jasper, hashtag Chloe, and that means that if I choose Harvey from the list, it's going to take me to the ID Harvey. And that's obviously the first cat here. You can see ID equals Harvey. Same thing for Jasper. So if I click on Jasper, href, the link is set to go to Jasper, hashtag Jasper, which is this ID. So hrefs take file names, they take external websites, but they can also take ID names. And we call this an anchor in web design. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that's it for this exercise. So let's go ahead and double check it. Think we got everything perfect. And again, let's run it one more time so we can see our completed drop-down menu and test it out. So if I click on Chloe, for instance, it should take me down to Chloe's section. So really nice, very easy. This was a step up from the last exercise because now we're building the drop-down menu part. Next, we're going to take all of this together and build the drop-down menu from scratch. Very nice work. Keep it up. You are all doing fantastic.